Good morning to one and all. This is Padmavati from Department of CSE. I am working in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. And today we are going to see about the various components of digital image processing system. Basically, digital image processing system consists of various components such as image displays, hard copy, computer, specialized image processing hardware, image sensors, mass storage, and software and all. First, we'll see about sensing. First, we'll start about sensors. With reference to sensing, there are two elements are required. The first is the physical device, which is sensitive to energy radiated by the object. Object is nothing but it is an image. And the second is called as a digitizer. It is a device for converting the output of physical sensing device into a physical form. Next, we'll go to specialized image processing hardware. It usually consists of a digitizer as well as arithmetic logical unit, that is ALU. It performs arithmetic and logical operations, and it is basically used for averaging the images. And this can be used as front-end subsystem. So here you have two operations. One is digitization and one is averaging of video images. Usually averaging takes place 30 frames per second. Next, we'll move on to computer. Computer is also an image processing system, and here we are using a general purpose computer, which can be ranges from a normal personal computer to a supercomputer. For some kind of dedicated applications, the designed computer are used to acquire the required level of performance. And next, we'll move on to software. Uh, the software in image processing consists of specialized modules which perform specific tasks. That means it has different kinds of packages. It includes the capability of a user to write such a code. The basic software is we are using is MATLAB, and various versions are available in MATLAB. And here the software packages allows the integration of various kinds of module, and here you can give various commands in MATLAB so that it will process your image into different forms. For example, using the software, you can convert the image into black and white to gray, or gray to color, or color to gray. Any kind of thing you can operate the images. Next is nothing but mass storage. It is nothing but basically it's a storage, like how we are using some RAM, ROM and all. So this is that kind of storage. And here the storage will be in the form of pixels. For example, if we take 526 or 1024 or any other form of image you can take with pixel level. That is, for example, if I take 1024 cross 1024 pixels, here the intensity of each pixel is an 8-bit quantity. It requires only 1 megabyte of storage data. For example, if the image is not compressed. So this kind of mass storage help us to store various or different categories of images. And here you are having three types of storage. One is a short-term storage, and second one is online storage, and third one is archival storage. And here the bytes can be varied from gigabytes to billion, 1 billion, or more than that bytes. And next is image displays. Image displays is nothing but display in the sense we came to know it is a flat screen or something like a TV monitor. For what purpose we'll be using monitor? Because monitor, it just it outputs the image or some graphic displays. So for seeing that, we'll be using the monitor. And next is nothing but the hard copy devices. Hard copy is nothing but recording images using laser printers. So various kind of printers we have seen. So in hard copy devices, we'll be using laser printers, film cameras and heat sensitive devices, inkjet units and digital units. And digital units includes such as optical and CD-ROM discs. And here, this kind of film provides a highest possible resolution. And for example, if suppose we are having a original image, see, I am telling about display, I am coming to display. Suppose if the normal image is there, the image display has a capability to project it with high clarity based on its hue, saturation, contrast, brightness, all those features it can club together, and the image display can project it to a particular high quality image. And next is nothing but network. We, as we all know, network is nothing but interconnection of various kinds of computer. And here we are using, that is, an image can be shared. For example, if I take a single image, and that image can be shared by various computer system, and so that large amount of data, that means data in the sense here it comes in pixels. So large amount of data which inherent in image processing applications. That means in image transmission, or with the required bandwidth. So those things and all will comes in networking. So this constitute the components of the image processing system, and we have discussed about all the components of image processing system. And finally we have end up with networking. And networking, as we all know, we have used star network, bus network, all networks we have seen. And networking is basically an interconnection of various kinds of computers. That means an image can be transmitted from client to server, or server to client, or client to client. So those kinds of transmission will be taken place in networking operations. Thank you.